Sorry about that. I got a little jam into the music sometimes. Whoa, my mic topped out a lot there. Hopefully I'm not too loud, especially since I'm trying to... Actually, hang on a minute. Realization. Let me just turn that down a smidge. There we go. There we go. Okay. And I'm a bit louder because it is late in the evening. I don't know if the guys are in bed yet, and I've got to be a little bit considerate for their, their rest. They work hard, they come home, they're sleepy, and now I just want to vibe to some music, hang out here. I was planning to stream earlier in the day, but if I'm going to be 100% honest, Cold Feet sucks. Cold Feet really sucks. But hi, hello, how are you? Welcome to The Pulse. It's always good to see you. Oh, I gotta make sure I'm actually winking. Yeah, I can wink. I always worry that the tracking is bad, and today is actually, I'm trying a new angle. I'm actually using the light from the webcam that we normally use for model kits to illuminate my face a little bit, and I've moved the iPhone to be a little bit closer to me by about a whole foot. So now there's almost 2 feet of separation between me and the iPhone. So in theory, it should be capturing me a little bit better, and it shouldn't like result in awkward blinking. I can now wink. Hold on. Yep, I can wink. It's a little awkward, but I'm getting there. And not helped by the glasses. I gotta get myself some anti-glare or something like that. Probably that would help. Because otherwise, this is, it's a bit rough. It's a bit rough. But hi, hello, how are you? Welcome. And if you are here, if you are listening, then you're awesome. Because we're going to be booting up some Digimon, because the music is dying down, and I am not going to waste any further time. I have been grinding all this week just so that I can be able to boot up the game and actually do fairly decently in it without any struggles. Tomorrow I might stream during the day and see if we can't actually make some progress on the Iron Kong model kit. Did I just blink independently? That time it was me. I'm actually blinking. Oh, hang on. Let me adjust my glasses. There we go. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. So let's boot up some Digimon. Tomorrow we'll try our best to work on the Iron Kong, since that has been in the background. Blinking like Ed Boy. I like chicken, Sparky. Yeah. I can't help it. I like chickens. Now let's make sure that the gaming screen capture is working. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Just going to go to my little corner here. Don't mind me, fellas. And I'm right in front of the microphone. Stand up a little bit. Shrink down a bit some. And there we go. Nicely sized. And in front of my little microphone. I'm thinking about decorating this desk. I'm thinking about like getting like pictures or little PNGs of like the model kits I've put together and just kind of decorating this whole desk area, because I don't know, it feels like there needs to be some life here, and I really got to make sure I can fix that. So yeah, I should probably look into that. Maybe some plushies. Some little plushies wouldn't be that bad of an idea. This game's audio. Oh, that's right. I lowered the music. Oh God, hold on. No, let's fix that. I thought I balanced it out some. Let's see. There we go. There we go, because I know I'm a bit loud right now on my microphone, and I think I'm topping out on accident every now and again, so I'm going to try to keep my voice relatively balanced. If I do raise my tone and it's a bit loud, do let me know and I'll make some adjustments. I'm not going to treat this like an ASMR, because if it were, I would be a lot closer to the microphone and speaking in these low tones while we're doing this. Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm not going to scratch the microphone, I promise. My cortisol levels are low today. Okay. Let's have a look-see at our boys here. Let me rephrase. Boys featuring the girls. I can't even remember what I was going for with her, but I can tell you that these guys are gonna be the Three Musketeers, and believe it or not, this strong Heckin Rise Greymon over here and Jewel Beamon over here, those are Stingmon and XVmon. I just haven't devolved them yet because I kind of like that their ultimate forms are super strong. But they're both vaccines, so I have to kind of balance out with a data type. So that's why we have Ikakumon, we have Starmon, and then we have Wizard here, who is our Lady Devimon. And let me tell you, she is one classy lady. So let's get back to the story, actually, because last time we left off, we took out Volcanusmon. We were able to figure out our next location to go to after speaking with Junimon, and then after we got to the Oceanic location, which is where we're at currently, we determined that there was a location we had to get to for medication for Shellmon, who sounds very adorable, by the way. Let's see. And I guess while we're here, it's a good opportunity that if I get into a fight, I can... Oh, boy. Oh, so now I can swim.
Here we go. Ready to launch.
Oh, right. Let's turn off auto. And while we're here, I want to see what Starmon's attack looks like.
I got this! Meteor shower!
Oh my gosh. The power of the stars in the palm of my hands. Let's delete this fella. Okay, not delete.
Thanks.
In fairness, I do need to level him up.
For it. Black Pearl Blast!
Okay, maybe 2 times? No, 3 times speed. I don't want us to be stuck here forever.
Now it's my darkness. Wait!
Okay, maybe Lady Devimon is kind of a baddie. Maybe I'm wrong. Do I not have an all enemies attack at all? Oh, there is Cisen Shujomon. Hi, how are you? Hello, and it is so good to see you. Welcome to the radio station. Always a pleasure to have somebody around. Fellow Digimon, too. Does one attack all enemies? Nice.
Meteor shower!
2 Digimon
That's
deleted.
what I'm talking about!
And... I gotta figure something out here. So... Ikakumon, am I able to ride on you? Oh. Oh, poo. I was waiting for the next stream. Well,
Here we go.
yeah, I
Ready
was
to
trying
go.
to stream earlier today, and it just wasn't in the cards. Like, I can't explain the why. I just,
No.
it didn't work out. Duo the Proto, evening. Ah, good evening. And for Sparky, good morning. Oh, you know what? I keep on forgetting about time zones. I love that pinned message. Ah, yes. Sparky, by the way, not me, Sparky, a different Sparky, over here on Twitch, decided it'd be a great idea to pin the message.
Much appreciated.
Since yellow
Everyone.
is the color of piss and Sparky Boy is yellow, that makes him a piss tuber. Sparky, the Pulsemon piss tuber, is real and in front of us. Very true. Very true. Actually, I think that was a common joke that I found kind of funny. So I didn't even get that one. Isn't even 100% my joke. It's kind of a mix between mine and someone else's. Who am I trying to think of? If you've ever heard of Core of Midas, I believe is her name. She's really chill. Bit strange in her wordings, but that's because she comes from the old internet, I guess is the best way to describe it. And what makes it kind of interesting, at least to me what makes it interesting, is that she describes anyone who's in yellow, i.e. herself and also me here in front of you.
Here we go.
Technically, I'm a piss tuber. So yeah, welcome to the piss tuber life. Yo, Sparky Raptor, is that a Guilmon? Oh my god, it's Guilmon. Did you take a break from playing some Zunless Zone
Now
Zero
it's
just
my
to come over and say
darkness.
hi?
Wait!
Ignore the baddie on screen. Actually, don't ignore the baddie on screen. She's kind of cool, not gonna lie. We don't realize that she's chill like that. There has to be an attack that I can... I guess I'm just gonna have
I
to stick
got
to Meteor
this!
Storm.
Meteor shower!
Meteor Shower, rather. So yeah, piss tuber. This is the life. This is the life that I live now. As a yellow guy, well, yellow and green I think is technically my colors. I've been playing Neverness to Everness. I was... I don't know how to feel about that game if I'm 100% honest. Part of me is like, oh man, that game looks pretty.
Stun beat out! Aw.
But for me, I don't know.
Blast for it!
Like, it's another gotcha game. I'm just doing some creative writing right now. Oh, you're doing creative writing. Okay, neat. What kind of creative writing?
Ah, darkness, wait!
And yeah, no, I was tempted to try NTE, but how do I put this? in spite of the fact that I consider myself a lewd little guy who doesn't mind big titty ladies being presented in front of me, it's weird when the whole game is marketed that way, and it's like, no. Like, it's the same thing with, like, Nikke and other games similar to that function. I just can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. It's optional. I'm sure it's
That's
optional.
what I'm talking about!
I'm sure it's optional. I'm just, in my head,
We got
I'm
some.
not up for it. It's not for me. Like, again, I don't mind some baddies
Much
being
appreciated.
presented in front of
Everyone.
me, but I like the idea of the baddie being, you know, how do I put this? Let's look at Lady Devimon here. Look at that absolute cutie, this absolute goth baddie right here. And you will note that the only thing that you could probably count as lewd about her is the way she stands and her outfit and those amazing heels. Outside of that, there's like nothing here that's in your face screaming lewd. So that's about it. So that's all it is. I know it's optional. I know it's 100% optional, but it's the same thing even with like other like
Great.
games. Like, well, actually, I can't even say that about Hoyo games. Like, they don't outwardly. No, wait, Jane Doe. I forgot about Jane Doe. Yeah, there's no getting around that. She's a.
Shalmon, can you hear me? We brought.
Wait, why is Shelma not responding? You're sending us on an awful lot of random quests, lady. But I'll do as you say, only because I like being nice and I gotta help my fellow Digimon out. So I'm basically making a Google Doc breaking down the flaws and lost potential of Tron Ares and how I would write the story. Oh, so rewriting fanfiction, or revisionist fanfiction is what I'm hearing.
Great.
I like the boy character Adler, though. He's cool. Oh, okay. Hey, if you find the character cool, I'm not gonna, like, shun you for it, and I'm not gonna, like, treat you any differently for it, either. Let's see... Kamemon. Oh, hang on. Let me grab that. That's Seadramon. Hey, big guy. Customers, welcome to Titan's Attack a lot these days. Things are crazy here, but welcome. Relax. Okay. That's not Kamemon, though. That was Seadramon. Kamemon. That's Octomon, I think? Yes, that's Octomon. Kamemon. Is it that fellow over there? No, that's Shojinmon. Kamemon. No, that's Dinohumon, and that's Guapmon. Pretty much. Well, there's nothing wrong with a bit of revisionist fan fiction. Like, Lord knows, every now and again when I find, like, not so great writing about a character.
You! You over there! I got up here, but now I can't get down!
What?
And I've got some important business to take care of. I'm talking earth-shattering stuff! I'm struggling, fighting for my life! Are you really just gonna stand there and watch?
Yes.
You basically have to save me at this point, don't you think?
You know, we could
Wait,
just leave.
what? You're not gonna save me?
I-
You'd abandon me? Throw me to the wolves?
Maybe.
Say it ain't so. Could your conscience even bear it? Is this the end for little old me? Such promise cut short in the prime of life. I always thought I'd at least make it to Mega level first. Goodbye, cruel world. I'm grateful for the memories and for all my good friends.
Are you
Psych!
quite finished
Don't
yet?
go out like
Oh.
that. Now will you hurry up and save me already? A chatterbox, huh? I'm pretty sure we found Kamemon.
I was wondering when they would stop, honestly, because I was ready to reply to a few what you guys were saying. So yeah. Oh boy. So how's the radio? Oh, hi, Kitsune. How's it going? The radio show is going well today. We're currently just, we're currently going through the motions here, and I guess trying to figure out how to get that guy down. Oh my god, I literally attacked him.
Ouch! What the hell was that?
Ow! That really smarts! Who even are you?
Hi?
If anybody's got smarts here, it's me.
Oh, it's Nanimon.
What's your deal, you blockhead?
Well, at least I'm not some chrome dome like you.
Oh, yeah. I bet you're a real Mojamon under that helmet of yours.
I couldn't hold a candle to those armpits of yours if I tried.
Hey! You don't talk smack about another Mon's pit fro.
You're the one who started it. I'm just finishing it.
Pit fro.
I'll give you something to finish, all right.
Rassafrassing blah blah blah.
Frickin' yada yada yada.
Rassafrassing blah blah blah.
Frickin' yada yada yada.
I think I'm ready to skip these guys. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And so I said, that's no Kuwapamon. That's my mama.
You're a laugh and a half. I see why they call you Kamidamon.
It's Kamimon, pal. But wow, that chortle of yours is contagious. I see why they call you Funnymon.
It's Nanimon, pal. But hey, what up?
I want to skip this, but it's a train wreck.
That's right. I got asked to run an errand. Do you folks think you can take this to Shellmon in my place?
Oh, thank God. I thought you guys were going to keep on going. Please tell me we can go. Oh, thank God. Oh, God, I was so over that. Need to get down, blows up the wall. Yep, well, they're not down anymore. They're not up there anymore. Oh, gosh. Okay. But, okay, we got that taken care of. We got an errand and my train of thought that I was having before that Kamimon decided to just spout off. Gone. Derailed. Has probably rolled down the hill and killed a few school children along the way. It's gone. It's done. It's over. Oy vey. But, yeah. No, things are going well at the radio station today. We're just having a nice chill day, completing a quest for Shellmon here, and seeing if we can advance the story. And if we're lucky, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll be able to finally do some DNA digivolution for some of my guys.
Shellmon, can you hear me? We brought your medicine. We'll leave it at the door. And we'll let everyone know this was all just one big misunderstanding.
Yeah. Because
what do we need a reason for? I mean, you're right here and you're hurt. Isn't it normal to care?
You don't need a reason. And you're the same as me. Come inside. To you folks, I think I can explain the whole story.
Okay, so you guys can't... So apparently this poor fella, this poor Shellmon couldn't explain her side of the story to anybody else, but...
No way. A Titan?
Wait, how do you know that's a Titan?
No. So, the rumors were true after all?
How do you know that's a
Wait,
Titan?
please! Just hear me out!
Like, what makes it a Titan?
This is Divermon. He doesn't want to fight anymore. Don't worry. It's true that he came to attack the village, but he was just following orders.
Oh, really? Still, even if that's true...
Don't mind me, I'm taking my
hear
sippies.
about this.
Yeah, I doubt they'd let it slide. But it's just like you said, right? You don't need a reason to care about someone when they're hurt. Apparently, Divermon had been fighting some friends of mine that were defending our village. And I happened to come along afterward, when he was hurt and couldn't move anymore.
I'm real sorry about all this.
You don't have to be. I just did what I felt was right.
So you've been nursing Divermon back to health this whole time? And that's why you couldn't leave your house?
That's right. I can't leave him alone when he's hurt. That's why I'm so grateful to you guys for bringing the medicine. I couldn't talk to anyone else about this, you see. So really, thank you.
You're a good Digimon, you know that? Now that we've heard the whole story, we can't just leave and do nothing. You've been looking after Divermon this whole time without a break, right?
If you
Where
keep this up,
where is this
Shaman,
humanity today?
You'll be the one
Where is this
Shaman.
humanity today?
You'll be the one who
Oh my
needs to be
gosh.
looked after. So, why don't you take a breather? We'll take care of things here for you.
Hey, Selma! You're in there, aren't you? It's an emergency! You've got to open the door!
It's one of the villagers. What should I do?
Negotiations are part of an agent's job. Proceed cautiously without opening the door. Open the door and let the villager inside. That's part of an agent's job. I got this. Oh yeah, I
Leave
got
this to
this.
us. We'll ask what
Let
the
me
trouble
do a quick
is.
stretch, because apparently Kitsune has decided that I needed a stretchy.
Shalmon's hurt right now and can't come out.
And I'm gonna take a sippy.
Selma, okay? But there's no time for that now. It's the village. The village is in trouble. It's a Titan attack. You've got to get out of there, and I mean right now. That goes for all of you. I'll have to go find a place to hide. I just stopped by to pass the word along. Good luck.
You mean to
what
tell
should
me
we
that
do?
we are being attacked now? That's great. Raptor
better go back to the village.
Pixel! Hi.
You two
How
stay
you
here,
doing?
Shalmon.
We were just discussing oh, Crabmon. Oh, it's awful. How could they do such horrible things? Oh wait, these aren't being voiced. Okay, so I gotta read them now. I hope there are at least some Digimon that are still okay. I guess that's our boss calling now? War creates some tragedies everywhere. The words of that Digimon who oversees the gate, Junimon. It sounded to me like the digital world and human world affect each other pretty closely. Okay. If so, then the similarity between what you see now and the gruesome events in the human world 8 years later may not be a simple coincidence. You need to keep that in mind as you investigate the area. Oh boy, war crimes. My favorite. As an American, I can attest to this. Oh no, wait, this was the store. Oh, we're back in town then. Oh, and that means this is the train station. It was the train station. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know what? As much as I want to level up my guys, I think it's time we brought the big guns out. Ikakamon and Starmon, stand aside. Maybe... Oh, no. Yeah, we need these guys. Rice Greymon, Jewel Beamon, Lady Devimon. Okay. Octomon? If you were Canadian, this would give you more ideas for the Geneva suggestions. No, not the Geneva suggestions. Oh, and a shout out was given to Pixel. Wait, who's giving the shout out? Sparky! I give you mod powers and you do this crazy stuff. I appreciate it though, because I'd never have time to be able to do it with my hands being the way they are. I never know how everyone else does it when they're like juggling. I should prepare a shout out shortcut or something. Accept your fate, Pixel. Accept your fate. Get shouted out, you idiot. We have a survivor here. Oh, a crew of them scurvy Titan varlets came and made a mess of our Fairhaven. How could it come to this sorry pass? And where are those Titans now? Return to the briny depths they have. I can't find it, nor heir of my family and friends anywhere. I'm at a loss, be I. Your family? That's just awful. Let's head back to Shelmon's house and report the situation. Sparky did nothing wrong. Except you did, though. No cursing. Okay, fine. I won't curse. Fine. We'll set a 2-minute timer. I will not utter a single profanity. I'll just have to be very creative with my words. Yes. Very creative with my words, because you're a scurvy sea dog, you see. See? I can handle it. User timer enabled. Timer started to sit. What? I didn't do that. Fluffer nutter. For calling me an... I would never call you an idiot, except I did call you an idiot, which is why I'm saying it like the funny way. Let's see. 2 minutes. Okay, fine. 2 minutes. I can handle that. I don't have to curse. You know, I can handle being flabbergasted. I can handle the cursed and wretched words. I can use the classic way of speaking. I'm gonna teach you Sari stuff on the fly. Evidently so. I may just have to, like, have a notepad with a bunch of, like, not shortcuts, but, like, pre-made notes that I can copy and paste quickly and on the fly to the chat.
I can't
and
believe
just do it
it.
like that.
This makes your current situation even more difficult
60
to
seconds
explain.
remaining? Oh, come on, I can handle this.
You're
2
right.
minutes is easy.
It'll be harder than ever for them to understand now.
So now we're sad. Hi, Divermon, are you awake?
Wait! Where are you going?
The pain is gone thanks to the medicine, so I'll head back home now. You've already done so much for me. I can't stand to be a burden to you any longer.
But you couldn't even move yesterday. You shouldn't be up.
I don't think you should be out of bed either.
Easy.
This is the first time in my life anyone's been so kind to me. I really misjudged all of you. We
To be honest,
Titans
he'll remember
are
that.
the ones
They're
in the
all-
wrong. I'll talk to the boss.
But
Wait, so
I have to do this. You can't stop me.
you acknowledge
In
that...
that case, why don't we come with you? We could help you out if anything goes wrong, Divermon.
Wait, now I'm confused.
If we can all talk and convince the Titans to stop, that would be the best thing for all of us.
How do you
Wouldn't
determine
you feel
who's a
better too
Titan
if we went with
in Iliad?
Divermon, Shelmon?
definitely. I'd also love to go with you, but I don't think I'd be too useful. At the very least, take this.
Sparky, shut up. I'm not easy. Okay, I am easy though. I acknowledge that I'm a bit of a sleut. I'm a sleut, you see.
The Titans set up shop at the bottom of the ocean, right? If you blow this conch on the shore, my best friend will come and help you.
She
Blow the
gifted us
conch
the
through the small
magic
island by
conch
the
shell.
cliff wall. Then my friend can take you where you need to go. Do take care of yourselves.
Thank you. I'll never forget this. And I promise to return the favor someday.
Okay, let's head to the shore. The small island by the cliff wall, right?
Actually, if Guilmon or if Protogen are both in the chat, is there any way to distinguish a Titan in this whole Digimon world? Because I'm a little confused about that. Like what makes a Titan? And like, do you guys know? And if you don't know, maybe I should Google it later. But either way, I was gifted the magic conch shell, which means now I can proceed. Whoa, hi. Hello? Dragomon. Well, well, talk about a sight for sore eyes. Where have you been, my brother? I was looking high and low for you. Bro, I got hurt out there, you see. Oh, I skipped dialogue. I was just using it for a place to rest. Nothing of interest in there, believe me. Are you sure? I saw someone moving around. What? The guys next to us aren't from around here, I swear. What game are you playing, my brother? You know what happens to traitors, do you not? Well, no turning back now. Folks, help me out. Okay. Let's see how strong Jewel Beamon is now that we've got him all leveled up. Look at all these wonderful, plentiful virus types. Get his ass.
Fight Buster!
Ooh, I like the numbers. Batty, hit him with Darkness Wave.
Darkness, wait!
Trident Revolver. Let's try it on you first.
Trident Revolver!
No, that's very good. I like those numbers. Oh, their data types. Not my best of set. Okay, that's fine.
Strike fishing!
Well, that was unnecessarily rude.
Strike fishing!
Preparations complete.
I'm not going to waste perfectly good X-Arts on that, so we'll just do what we were doing best earlier.
You're ready, Spike Buster!
Now it's my turn. Darkness, wait!
Almost dead. Oh, that's 100%. You're afraid of fire?
Trident Revolver!
Oh yeah!
Easy stuff. I thought you guys were friends. Up until a little while ago, we were. Come on, let's go see the boss. Okay, so now I have to do this Google
Much
search.
appreciated.
What makes a
Everyone.
Titan in Digimon? Digimon Titans. Let's see. Titans are the main antagonistic faction of the game. They are the ancient guardians of Iliad who once joined Chronomon. Oh, it's just a faction of Digimon. There's no necessarily a species set to them. It's just they are affiliated with Chronomon during a rebellion. So kind of like the Titans versus the Olympian gods and such. That's pretty cool. Bit on the strange side, but still pretty cool. Am I not able to get over there? Oh, they blocked it off. Okay, so I guess I have to go around the long way. Any way to stretch the game out, I guess. Here before. Could it be those Titans again? Maybe it's to hunt down the Digimon in the village. Looks like there's no other choice but to take another route. But there is no other route. I'm sorry, am I locked? What happened? I might be a bit lost, actually. So, I can't go that way, and I can't go the other way. So, like Ultramarines versus Chaos Marines. Yeah, exactly. There aren't any rocks here before. Can it be those? So, what am I supposed to do? Evidently, I'm supposed to go that way. But I can't go that way because all my routes are blocked off. Head to the ocean floor. Maybe it's an item thing? Let's see. Let's find out. Do I have... Well, evidently I can't use the conch here. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to switch my Digimon around? Like, am I supposed to have, for example, a Kakamon? No? What am I supposed to do?
There! Ready to go!
Nah, we'll get the auto battle going.
Here it comes! Harpoon torpedo!
Heck yeah!
So, where are we going? Also, did I convert? Okay, I forgot to convert this guy.
That one! Ready to go!
You're ready! Fight, Buster!
I'm only setting it to auto right now, so that way we can clear the mooks while we're
You
on
got
our
it.
way to where we need
Ready
to
to
go.
launch!
You're ready! Fight, Buster!
Why, thank you.
I just love it when you smile. Can't help it. She's cute. They somehow made Lady Devimon here freaking cute, and I don't know how to cope with this
You got
knowledge.
it! Preparations complete!
Here it comes! Harpoon torpedo!
Heck yeah!
Okay, so am I going the right way now?
You got it! Ready to go!
Speed up the fight, speed up the fight. Okay, stand by.
Much
look and
appreciated.
feel a little
Everyone.
bit. Where's your Kakumon? Okay, so he clears through that. So I've been walking for no reason. That's cool, I guess. Okay, am I still going in the right direction? Yay or nay? Oh boy. Evidently I wasn't here before because I didn't know about this. But what good is this gonna do me if I can't do anything from here? Oh. Okay, I think I get it. Maybe. And then I can branch over this way. And haha, losers. I say
Ready
while
to
getting my
launch.
butt kicked. Yet again. I'm gonna give myself a sippy because that was annoying. Actually making me go the wrong way around is fucking insane.
Yeah!
Oh, goodness. You know, I'm kind of glad I'm doing this because I needed a break after this week. Something about, like, thinking about, like, customers all week has been driving me nuts. Like, don't get me wrong, there were some nice customers that I had this week at the hotel. Oh, shoot. It's been a while, brother. Unlike most others, I understand your rather strange behavior. You're pretending to be a traitor in order to deceive the enemy, and then you'll destroy the village, right? Fantastic work. Come on, then. Hand them over. Why aren't you responding? Unless you really have turned traitor? Well, in that case, never mind then. It's all fine. If I catch your treacherous self, I'll be named commander in no time flat. All right, you lot, get them.
Preparations complete!
This time, however, I'm gonna burst the shit out of them. Gun!
Yeah!
I don't know what you're celebrating for, Jewel Beamon. I literally did your job. Okay. So we needed to be here because we're going to conjure someone? This is the place Shelmon told you about. Do you want to blow the conch? All hail the magic conch. Did the Waymon just shout whale? You're not a...
Well, well, well. Who might you be? is it safe to assume you're Shelmon's friends, since you have the conch?
Did you just say whale instead of well? You pun-spewing, gigantic, not a fish, mammalian, tube neck, having no eyes, having bitch. You know, I can't even be mad at you. That was actually good. That was good. Also, I love your jolly voice. Speak more, Waymon. Speak more. Yes, we're her friends.
Well, I knew it. Well, hop in. You're heading into the ocean, right? I'll take you.
Oh. So just like Digimon Adventures, we have to ride inside the Waymon. Fun fact, it's actually a little bit confusing about where Waymon exists in, like, the evolution side of things. Because Waymon
Well,
is... Oh,
thanks to a special layer
I'll tell you in a
of thin
second.
film, breathable air won't be a problem. Let me know when you want to return.
You should be careful too. I'll take care of those titans.
look at you taking up
Inori,
responsibility.
Is something wrong?
No. I was just thinking how brave and dependable you sounded just now when you said, I'll take care of those titans.
Oh, it just came out naturally.
It's
It
like it's
made
your
me happy.
job.
It was almost like seeing you, my little brother, grow up. But I wonder why.
You have
The
an
way I
unnatural
feel right now.
attachment to this Digimon, and you're attaching your
I
brother
can't really
to
seem
them.
to put it into words. Inori. Sorry for being weird. Never mind me.
Okay,
This
you guys are
area
being cute.
is our territory. It's even more dangerous than the surface. So let's be extra careful.
Okay, no worries. So, interesting thing about Waymon. Waymon in the Virtual Pet is actually deeply confusing. In the original Virtual Pet, that is the version 2 device, if I remember correctly, he's a champion level Digimon. As in the same level in terms of power as Ikakumon over here. However, in later iterations of like the whole Digimon sort of franchise, and in the Deep Savers, Virtual Pet, he's an ultimate level Digimon instead of a champion level. So it was a bit confusing as to where he existed. But I guess in more clarifying, pressing ways, he's just whatever you want him to be, depending on how you view him. Most people see him as an ultimate level, and you know what? He makes a very strong ultimate level in terms of a tanky Digimon. Similar way to Gatomon. So Gatomon, if they have the ring on the tail, is a champion level Digimon, which means, once again, just as strong, if not maybe stronger, than Ikakumon. But without the ring on her tail, a Gatomon is basically a rookie level Digimon. So yeah, there's your interesting fun facts for the day. This has been a
Wow.
Digimon Fun Fact. Hello? Are these, like, generators for breathable air and oxygen? Also, is this a rib cage? Are we inside of a skeleton? Or are we going into a skeleton? Bye, guys. Fuck. You know, I was kind of hoping we would go by and not have any issues, but there we go again. There we go again. It's a good thing we don't have any problems with these guys. We have strong, capable Digimon right here. That's like half their health gone. Hit him with Nightmare. Lady Devimon, twist his balls, thank you. Preferably with your smaller hand. The big hand might be a bit too much. And I think some people would like that. Okay.
Wow.
Aquamarine. Okay, I've been needing some more, like, these items here. The game is telling me to go that way, but I want to explore a little bit. See if there's anything to... Whew, Struth. Okay, there's a lot down there. How about... Gomamon?
You got it.
Well, it was a Gomamon. Just like that was a Poyomon. Now it's just dead. Post-mortem abortion is what we'll call that.
I'm sorry. Everyone,
Note to self, I should get a lurker emote. Oh, where did you come from? Critical field. You think you can... Hold on, you think you can just increase your critical hit chance and get away with it?
Buster!
Sealamon, I think, was also on the version 2 device. I could be mistaken. Actually, I think Sealamon might have been on the version either 3 or 4. I'd have to look.
that one!
Gomamon, I don't know if Gomamon was ever on any of the original devices. I think Gomamon, much like Tentamon, were only on like the pendulum devices. Welcome to the world, Poyomon. We'll be abusing you later for food. Did I say that out loud? Again! I should have looked up.
Yeah.
Spike Buster!
Here it comes! Harpoon torpedo!
Luckily, they die to the same Digimon and the same tactics. As you can see, I'm doing auto just to kind of help us clear through the battles until we get to the good stuff. Now we just gotta stand by and let them heal.
I'm sorry. Everyone,
Easy stuff. And what do we have over here? Okay, so this is a bit confusing.
Well, we can't go any further. The water's flowing too fast here.
But there is still a way. We could talk to Submeramon. Submeramon is an old acquaintance of mine that lives down deeper in the ocean. It's a somewhat dicey area, but Submeramon should be able to help us.
Submeramon. If memory serves, Submeramon is supposed to be
Do it.
An armor evolution. Oh, we have a world between. Nice. It's good to know we have a save point.
wow!
Okay, so we can't go this way because Sharkmon is making it impossible. So that means we gotta go this way. Don't mind us, friends. Cool, they ignored me. There's an Octomon right there. Am I able to go there? Nope. Current is going way too strong in that direction. So I guess we go this way.
Here we go!
Frick.
Spike Buster!
Where is Dom Maramon? What do you mean, Dom Maramon? What do you mean by that? Are you talking about Skull Maramon? With his weird BDSM chains and everything like that, and oddly
There.
fleshy body?
There!
In spite of the fact he's supposed to be made of fire? Sub-Maramon exists, right? Oh my god. I hate it here. No. Yes, with the
sorry.
existence of Sub-Maramon, that does imply the existence of a top and or Dom Maramon.
Ready to load!
I hate this miserable fucking planet.
Here goes!
I'm too horny for my own good, I swear to god. I just want to be out here being a little guy, and then suddenly I'm reminded that I am an adult man with adult needs. I'm an adult
I'm
mon.
sorry.
I'm an adult mon trapped inside of
I'm
a
sorry.
rookie-level mon's body.
Everyone,
It's not that I'm in a hurry to grow up.
you
It's
got
just that I don't have the budget for evolution yet, and when I do, I swear to God, I'll be chasing every Lady Devimon tail I can find. I gotta stop. These are more of those inside voices that need to stay inside and stop going outside. I need therapy. I need a copious amounts of therapy. Hello, Dragomon.
do it! Preparations complete!
Spike Buster!
No, it's almost unfair. Like, I imagine these guys are supposed to be harder because, you know,
Wow.
if I just kept my Digimon
There.
from evolving like crazy, I probably would have looked at this and been like, that is quite the challenge that you got there. Instead, I grinded in the background all week for a couple of hours each day, and as a result, this is nothing to me.
This is the place. Submeramon is up ahead. Wait here. I'll bring Submeramon to you.
When you find Dom Marimon, recommend them over to Sparky, please. Not me, Sparky. Them, Sparky. Ah, good old water. Wait for Divermon. Okay. So we gotta wait here? Are we seriously like, I gotta push the button to wait? Okay. After a while.
Guys, we've got a little situation.
What's the little situation?
We're surrounded by enemies. Be careful.
Ready to launch.
Hardly. This is more of an all-you-can-eat buffet of experience points.
Harpoon torpedo!
Case in point.
Nice.
All-you-can-eat buffet. If you thought this was a challenge, you're in
enemies. They just keep coming.
That's a Scorpiumon.
Well, you look at that. Seems like it's getting interesting.
Sorry to keep you waiting. That took longer than I'd hoped. As promised, I brought Submeramon.
Ooh, I smell a battle in the air. Just the way I like it. Oh yeah, that's it. That's right. Keep it coming. Let's do this. Oxygen homing.
So can we appreciate that you can see the bits and pieces of Armadillomon right there? Like, I just want to point that out. Like, I love that you can see the bits and pieces of Armadillomon right there. I don't know why. Like, you can see the texture under his belly, his ears, his little legs. It's really cool. It's the little details like that I appreciate. However, now is not the time for admiration.
You're ready, Spike Buster!
Now is the time to kick everyone's ass mercilessly and expeditiously. Let's increase everyone's guard, just to be on the safe side.
Why, thank you.
Heavy strike their ass. That did not work.
Stinger surprise!
Well, I'm suddenly glad I raised everyone's defense. Lightning Claw. A quick heal. Darkness
Now
Wave.
it's my turn. Darkness Wave!
I love my Goth baddie. She's just that strong. She is just that strong.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
And he put Dark
Take
Knight
that!
to sleep. You know, now's not the time to take a nap on the job, dude.
Hope you're ready, Spike Buster!
I'm glad we got the armor
Preparations
Digimon
complete.
we have now, but I would love to see if they added the more unknown armor evolutions. Well, only if they're going to be the actual good armor evolutions, because Rhinomon I do not count as a good armor evolution, if I'm being 100 with you right now.
This can't be.
We sat him through the electric chair.
I'm
I love me
Submeramon.
some EXP.
I'll take good care of you.
Submeramon is a bit odd, but he isn't a bad Digimon. Now you'll be able to go against the current. Now let's go see the boss.
Oddly enough, I have a Submeramon in my box. Okay, so I gotta let them heal for a minute, or they're already healed. Yep, and they're pretty strong too. Any converts? No converts. Any Digivolutions? Ooh, do I want to go for Pseudomon yet again? I mean, it would increase the points and make him heckin' strong. Because right now, where he's at, he's pretty strong, but he can always be stronger. There's our boy. Yep, 2400 attack at level 1. Yeah, no, we're good here. Ooh, we have more options, except for this one. Still not available. That is deeply annoying. But at least we have all the ultimate level Digimon we could ask for. Except for this one. Starmon is still not there yet. And that's because if I wanted to, I could make him Dark Super Starmon, and that would bring us closer to Beelon, Divermon, Aegiamon, and then this whole crew we have here, a motley crew of strong Digimon. In theory, nothing can get us down. Nothing can beat us. So, let's go kick some butt already.
Good, good.
This is no problem for me. Want a ride? Yes, please. Oh, did we go inside Submarimon? So that's interesting. I know that Submarimon is one of the few Digimon with like an actual cockpit. Like, make no mistake about this biologically shaped body. That head with the dome up there is entirely empty. There is not a single brain or thought going on in there. So we could hop in and everything would be A-okay. So not bad, right? At least I don't think so. Alright, Submarimon, if you would. Good stuff. Now, I believe we want to go this way. You! I did not get a chance to do an
Preparations
attack.
complete.
Spurting ink!
Okay, you're annoying. You're also annoying. And you're also annoying. So guess what? I do not feel bad for doing this.
Take this!
Cocks gun maliciously.
Yeah!
If all those Digimon are the ass, my gun phone is the belt. Oh, goodness.
Wow! Wow!
Easy stuff here. But going back to the conversation about like the other armor evolutions, the other armor evolutions are a bit on the strange side, because while I appreciate their design, the main issue I have with them as a whole, that is that for lack of a better way of putting it, like the other armor evolutions, as far as I'm concerned, don't feel like armor evolutions. They feel like Digimon tacked on to the name Armor Evolution, you know? If I had $1 for every furry
Much
streamer I'm
appreciated.
lurking in that is playing Time Stranger right now, I'd have $2. Must be Digimon Day. Oh my god, there's another streamer playing Time Strangers? Let's go. I hope they're a big Digimon fan. I noticed
Quit
there are a lot of
dragging your
new
feet.
fans. Oh,
Did you find the current? I knew it. It's gotta be near that village, then. What a pain.
hi Sharkmon, you're cool.
Boss,
You're alive. I thought you already bit the dust. Your timing is impeccable. We've gotta attack that village again. Hurry
we
up
don't.
and get your butt in gear. This show ain't getting on the road till the current is ours.
boss, I was wondering if you'd reconsider.
Guilmon is his favorite because red. Let's go.
So, will you reconsider? You know,
Gabamon's
like,
mine.
not
And
attack the
Pulsemon too.
village.
Did you hit your head or something? You dare give me orders? Lackeys like you ain't meant to use your heads. Just do what you're told, numbskull.
Look at this wound. A Digimon at that village nursed me back to health and healed it for me. I can't see them as our enemy anymore. I was hoping we could find a peaceful way of resolving things.
You're asking for an awful lot there,
Boss,
Divamon.
please. I'm begging you here.
Lift up your head. I get what you're saying. Guess I have no other choice if it means that much to you. Then I don't need you anymore! Traitors can die right here where they stand.
Boss!
Divermon, get back! Inori, Agent, we'll handle this, right?
Oh, this is gonna be good. Because I have a feeling I'm about to kick their ass completely. Sharkmon is a virus type, which means, if I do this correctly, Spike Buster's gonna hurt a lot.
You're ready! Spike Buster!
Or not. That's not good. We'll do Darkness Wave so we can wipe out the Divermon while doing
Now
some
it's
damage.
my turn. Darkness, wait!
Okay. And Vulcan's Hammer? How bad is this
You're
one?
ready! Vulcan's hammer!
Ooh, I like the damage there. And of course, Stun Beat Blow.
Stun beat blow!
Very nice.
They're getting ready to charge. Aim for the head. That seems to be the weak point.
Oh. Excuse me?
Take that!
You think you can heal
Strike fishing!
in this economy? In this fucking economy? Oh, you taunted me so I can't attack Sharkmon. You sneaky little bitch. I'm gonna attack all of you then. No remorse. Which means I'm gonna have to do this again. And finally, just to increase our defenses.
Why, thank you.
Am I still going to be able to? Nope, I'm not going to be able to, so I'm going to have to heavy strike. The power is building. I know. Please tell me the taunt's over. He keeps taunting.
It's a bunch! Here!
I'm being trolled.
Strike
I'm
fishing!
being trolled. I thought I could take these guys on easily, and
Ready
instead
to
they're
go.
making a joke out of me. So you know what? Fuck you, gun.
Go!
That still did not work. That still did not fucking work. Okay, let's try this again.
Why, thank you.
Okay, Rune Forest. Okay, that didn't work the way I wanted to either. Please. Vulcan's hammer his
You're
ass.
ready! Vulcan's hammer!
And he resisted because he's a data type. Come on, we could
Stun beat
kill.
blow!
We could kill the stupid shark. Their power surges, and they're not. It's too late.
Thanks.
Certainly! Yeah.
Well, I know what that usually means. We're gonna have to guard, aren't we? Yep. Well, I mean, we could still sneak in an attack or two. And for good measure...
Now it's my turn. Darkness, wait!
increase everyone's defenses again.
Why, thank you.
Just in case. Oh, wait. Stun beat blow. Finally.
Stun beat blow!
Drop dead! All out bombardment!
What do you mean? Oh. I thought you were going to hit harder, but that was actually a really cool
It's a
attack.
bunch! Here!
I can't even deny that was actually a genuinely cool attack for Sharkmon. And he weakened us. You know what? Gun.
Go!
Once again. That's one Divermon down. Good stuff. And because I definitely do not like you, die. You did not die, and that disappoints me greatly. Vulcan's hammer this asshole.
Vulcan's hammer!
Please tell me Stun Beat Blow will finally stun him.
Stun Beat Blow!
You small fry!
We're doing this again. Please.
I'll get it done! Strike fishing!
Okay. No more taunt. Which means we don't have to hold back anymore. The head. Right. We don't know what that's going to do, so let's find out together. Okay, we're doing some work here.
Hope you're ready!
Vulcan's hammer.
Vulcan's hammer!
Come on. Stun Beat Blow to the forehead.
Stun Beat Blow!
He's almost down. Come on.
Here! I'll
Keep
get it
hitting
done!
his
Strike
head.
fishing!
I think we broke his attack. I think we did actually break his attack, so you know what? We're good.
Hope you're ready! Vulcan's hammer! The heck?
What was that delivery? Just smacks him once with hammer. The heck? No, I can't get over that. No.
Damn it! What kind of freaks did you bring with you?
Just turns sideways.
Retreat,
The
friend.
heck?
Fall back!
That was beautiful. I love that delivery. That was perfect line delivery. That's peak
Well,
Digimon right there.
I guess
Awkward
that
line
worked out
delivery and
okay.
everything.
Yeah, but they didn't even consider my request. I don't get it. Why are we doing all of this?
Because they hate you. That's why. Welcome to the American experience, Divermon.
An incompetent leader only increases the damage caused by fighting.
Uh-huh.
That Digimon just now was certainly one such example.
Yep.
The conflict in the digital world will only get worse now.
If only this
And
weren't
the
an
future it'll
allegory,
bring
huh?
about is the Shinjuku Inferno. But that means there's still hope. You can stop it
Yeah,
from
we'll be
happening.
having an inferno of our own at
Keep up
this
the
rate.
good work. Everything's riding on you, Agent.
I have to think of something reassuring to tell Shellmon.
Hey, Shelmon, things are not great. Shelmon?
Where?
Shelmon?
Look at this!
The villagers talked, and we all decided we can't stay here anymore. I'm going with them to make their medicines. I'm worried about you, but I know you're a capable warrior. You should be fine. I'll never forget our time together. Take care. Know that somewhere in Iliad, I'll be praying for you.
Divermon, she wants you, bro. She wants you so badly. What are we talking about?
The village. What happened to the village?
Let's go and see.
Divermon, the sign is right there. She wants you and she wants you and herself to make a beautiful Digitama together, okay, bro? That is the truth. We're seeing it in real time. This is a Digimon romance. Romeo and Juliet style, bro. That's all it is. Oh god, that was heartfelt. That was nice. But it also feels kind of real in that regard. Wait, do I have a Digimon that I can ride? Oh, Zudomon carries me. Let's go. Don't mind me, I'm just being carried around by my big Bara turtle shell wielding, wearing, hammer wielding walrus creature. You know, you wish you were me. You wish you were me, just being carried around by my big, strong Digimon. Life is grand, okay? Sometimes you just want to be carried around like a little guy, and this fulfills that fantasy for me. Why run around when you can just have this guy run around and carry you the whole time? I was told that you can apparently ride Lydramon, which means I'm gonna have to eventually get a proper Lydramon. Oh, I couldn't stay for the
Where did
cutscene?
everyone go?
I don't know. And I guess I shouldn't know. Not a Titan like me.
Well, you're not a Titan
Don't say
anymore.
that. We all shared.
Yes. We shared the same ideals.
For a short time.
For a short time, at least.
Well,
Damn
I
it.
mean,
Why did this have to happen to such good Digimon?
I mean, I really don't know what to say, but I honestly could go for either one of these options. Don't take it so hard, or we'll see Shellmon again. Yeah, we'll see Shellmon again.
That's right. I'm sure we'll see them again someday.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It's a big ocean.
In the
after all.
meantime, I think I'll stay here and protect this place. For the villagers. You should go back to doing what you need to do. Thanks for everything. I won't forget this.
Oh.
Let's report all of this to Junomon.
So are we getting anomaly points for this? Because as much as I am feeling that heartfeltness, I would really like to level up my Digimon a bit more. Bye, Divermon. He's the guardian of a bunch of rubble now. That's kind of disheartening now that I think about it. Wow. War leaves the same horrible taste in your mouth, no matter what world it's in. Because war never changes. This uproar will fester and continue to trigger other events. I hope it doesn't fan even bigger flames of war, but knowing what lies 8 years in the future, I'm not too optimistic. Oh, man. Damn it. There ain't nothing the Titans want more than control of the current. If the boss finds out about this blunder, it'll be our heads. Now let's get healed up and gather our strength, and then get back out there, you bilge rats. Great. Ugh. Ugh. You didn't hear that? Let's report about the Abyss area to Junomon. We literally said that before getting on the train, kid. Any side quests that are going to pop up? I guess not. It's pretty straightforward, this part. We made our first attempt. An army of celestial Digimon, all here. Minus Cherubimon, I've noticed, which makes me a little annoyed. Because you got pretty much all the Archangels here, but no Cherubimon? They're the guardians of network security, for Christ's sake. So having both of them here and not have Cherubimon almost feels deliberate, I guess?
Thank you, great guardian Aegyoman.
Stop saying that.
Please continue to wield your might for the sake of the digital world.
Continue for the digital world.
You're planning to stay here? Oh boy.
Let's not talk about that right now. Aegomon doesn't know how to answer.
I wouldn't know how to answer. I only know about the
Now
human
then,
world at this point.
Tell me more about the conflict with the Titans, if you would.
Relays the entire story. You gotta love hand waving.
Current. Are you certain that is what the Titans said? The current is the source of this world's power. I imagine the Titans are plotting to take it for their own and thereby expand their territory.
The current?
The current flows outward in all directions from the World Tree in the Gear Forest. If the current is truly what the Titans seek, then in all likelihood their objective is
the Gear Forest, right?
That is correct, Great Guardian Aegyoman. Could I ask you to go to the Gear Forest next? And humans. Now that we know the Titans are after the current, we must be even more careful about using the gate. When the gate was opened 3 years ago during the clash with the Titans, it affected both this world and your own.
So we're not going back home
There were
anytime
human
soon.
casualties in that incident, and some began to bear a grudge against the Digimon because of it.
If there were human casualties, then the accident your mother and little brother were involved in? No, 3 years ago. Okay, that's a good answer. That's a good question.
I think we're talking about the same incident.
Great.
For that very reason, please understand that I cannot open the gate until public order is restored.
We'll head to the Gear Forest with Aegimon then. The gate can be opened once peace is restored, right? And if it's true that the events of this world affect ours, then the problems of this world are our problems too.
I mean, it is the digital world, so
They
yes,
are our
we
problems.
created it, therefore it is our problem.
Very
You
well.
know, it's not that hard to follow.
The World Tree is at the center of the current. You will find the enemy's forces concentrated more than ever before. Please be careful. I shall pray for your safety, Great Guardian Aegyoman. And for yours as well, children of man.
You know, you're a god being. You could literally leave the throne and just solve all these problems, by the way. You know, I'm putting that out there. Oh my god. We have side quests. Okay. We finally can level up, perhaps. Agent skills. Yep, because this is what I've been needing. I believe I've been needing to level up the philanthropy tree. Because right now, I'm having a problem with their XP, and I'm having a problem with their attacks, in that they're not that very strong. Let's see. Or maybe they need to be speedier? I'm not sure. That's probably the best way I can separate these points for now. I guess if I want to unlock other stuff from the trees... Start battle with CP gauge charged by 10 for each agent rank. Is that a passive? It's a passive. Okay, neat. Okay, so we're supposed to go to the Gear Forest. However, because I like getting stronger... Let's see... I'll be waiting in Central Town. Talk to the in-training Digimon in Central Town. Well, I mean, right now there's a quest going on right there. Let's go. It might be worth the points, and maybe we can even level up a bit. Abyss area. Since it's in ruins, it means it's not going to be great, but hey, we're giving it the Clown College try right now. We're going to do the side quests, and then we'll hop back to it. I find it funny that everything else is gone, but there's this one guy right here selling cards to absolutely nobody, unfortunately. God, that's kind of sad when you think about it. And this guy. Hey, I know you. You're the one who saved my friend, the Chatterbox Camamon, right? It's just me right now. It's just here right now. The others all left, but I guess I was the only one crazy enough to come back. Weren't you lonely? I won't deny that, but I was just so worried about this place. I heard rumors things settled down thanks to you, so I thought I'd be safe to return. And now the Titans are all gone, so thanks for that. Only... Sounds like there's a catch. Yeah, you got it. Sorry. I know you worked hard to get those Titans out of here. The thing is, I feel like there's a reason the Titans are gone besides all you did. I'm not sure how to put this, but I feel like they weren't driven out. They just left. Like, they did what they wanted to do, then took off because there was no reason to stay. That's certainly possible. Oh, good. You get it. I've been thinking this through alone, so I thought I might be nuts. Ever since I got back, the sea breeze hasn't smelled quite right to me. When Shelmon was here, we'd know right away if anything was affecting the water. But with Shelmon gone, I don't even know where to start. How might we test the water? Ask another Digimon? I don't know. Shelmon knew more about the water than anyone. Besides, no one's here. Heading to Shelmon's place is our best bet. Even with Shelmon gone, it's worth a look. You never know. Maybe we'll find some sort of tool in there for measuring water quality. What do you say? Are you in? I'm in. Awesome! I'll feel a lot safer when you come along. Thanks. So, we're going back to Shelmon's place then. Well, here we are at Shelmon's house. Feels weird for me to say, but come on in. I wonder how Shelmon's doing. On second thought, maybe I shouldn't think about that. Let's split up and search for a way to test the water. Let me know if you find anything. Let's see, in the box maybe? Oh, hey, look at this. I think, yes, it's a diary. I don't know how I feel about reading someone else's diary. Let me see. What's wrong with you? At least try to act reluctant, even if we do have to read it. Okay, let's see. Wow, Shelmon is well organized. This thing's real easy to read. Hey, look at this. It's an entry about the water quality. Check the aquatic plants again today. Blue for water. True. Purple if it's hurtful. That's how we can check the water quality. Yes, it's all right here. Shelmon, thank you. The diary cites the location of the plants we need to check, too. I can get us there quick. All right, let's go take a look at those aquatic plants. I'll take the lead again. I get the feeling we're just being tagged along, so this isn't even a mission as much as it is just us looking at stuff and following him around, which I'm down for. It makes the mission easier. It's just a matter of swimming from here on out. Only thing is, I can't swim. I'll swim around and check by myself. You will? Oh, thank you. Sorry if I feel like I've had to rely on you for everything. All right, I'll wait here while you look at for that plant. Good luck. Yep. Good luck, all right.
Here we go.
I forgot that that's gonna happen because I can't ride on my guys. Okay, we're gonna have to do auto battles for these.
Fight, Buster! Yeah!
Easy stuff. I think those are the plants right there. Pick the plant. Purple aquatic plants obtained. What about over here? There's a yellow plant under the water here. Pick the plant. Yellow aquatic plant obtained. Pick the plant. Pink plant. Why are there so many colors? Pick the plant. Green. Wait, I just realized I didn't see anything about blue. Does that mean there's no blue, or... I don't know. Was that all the plants? You found an aquatic plant. Great job. Let's see. Yes, that's the plant. That's the plant Shelmon wrote about from checking the water quality. Oh, but what color was it supposed to be if the water is good? Blue for water true. Yes, that's what it was. You got a great memory. I'm impressed. But check out this plant. It's a faint purple, which means the water's contaminated. That must be why the sea breeze has smelled so wrong to me since I got back. Well, we really learned a lot. Thanks for all your help. Here, take this for your trouble. I think I'll stay here. Even if everyone else is gone, I want to look after the village. I'll keep an eye on that plant so I can monitor the sea, too. Don't worry, I'm good. Best of luck with what you need to do, too. I may be here, but I'll be thinking of you.
It's so silly, but I kind of like the idea that they're, having to rely on simple means to be able to tell, something as simple as the water quality. I say simple, but I guess it wouldn't be.
Ooh, okay. Deals extreme damage to one enemy. Deals moderate damage to all enemies. Wait. But applies reverse. I don't want to apply reverse, though. What about Bonds of Philanthropy? I want to make my Friendship Digimon stronger, since they're not, as strong as the Courage Digimon. That's the only downside, is that the Courage Digimon are stronger by default. Let's see. Let's see how that affected him. Well, it looks like Jewel Beamon is finally catching up in terms of strength now. Because like I said, Rise Greymon over here is on the Courage side of things. Super strong. But Jewel Beamon over here is on the Heart side of things. And unfortunately is not nearly as strong. But that's okay. These two by themselves are still pretty good. They're still good. Okay, can you digivolve to this one yet? No, you can't. That's annoying. It's okay, though. It's okay. So hopefully everyone this evening is doing well, because it is Friday night, so I imagine that for a lot of you folks who may be up in Europe right now, you're probably up early or up late, depending on your point of view. And for those in the United States servers, hopefully you've had a good day. And maybe it's the end of your work week. If it is the end of your work week, why don't you tell me if everything's going all right? Is your work schedule okay? Is life okay? Have you been maintaining drinking water? Because I swear to God, if not a single one of you is hydrating, and we're going to have problems. I've already made several radio PSAs about the importance of drinking water to help regulate your sleep, reduce headaches, and to make sure that you stay healthy. Remember, it's not scary if you're pissing clear. It just means that you have very healthy kidneys and liver.
Great.
FWA is happening, so most people are there. Friday night hangouts on VR are happening too. Wet that Thrussie. Yes, Sparky, I will wet my Thrussie. Also, did you do the squats earlier? Yes, I did. I did do some squats. I didn't really do them on stream, but, well, if you're talking about, the redeem, that's different. I don't think I saw that. Hang on, let me pause. Did I miss a redeem? Is that what happened? There was the hydrate. Hang on. Did I actually miss squats? I did. Hang on. That's what I get for looking away from my screen for so long. Hold on. Ooh, Ignore the fact that I am now moving up and down. Doing the best I can. Technically, my butt touching the seat is like my balance point of where I'm supposed to stop. And then after that, I forgot how many I was supposed to do. I think I'm doing 10. Oddly enough, squats don't feel nearly as bad to me because I used to do goblet squats. When I was working out with my weights, I was able to do my squats while holding a weight with my arms and between my legs, so it added resistance. Well, technically not between my legs. It was supposed to be like I held it to my chest, and it added resistance because I had to maintain posture. As a result, doing regular squats doesn't feel so bad. Whew. And crunches? Now you're just making me work too hard. Hang on. I gotta get down on the floor. I'm gonna disappear from the camera for a second. Hang on. Excuse me. Okay. Going down. And coming back up. Oh, I show up on the VTube camera. Even when I'm doing that. I scraped my headset against the chair leg. That's not cool. Okay. Another thing I did. Crunches aren't that bad. Unlike leg raises. Leg raises is actually just as intensive as a crunch, but in the other way, because you have to lift your legs. Your heels aren't meant to touch the ground. I should clarify that. And then you raise your legs up, and you're supposed to lift your butt off the ground by forcing your core to crunch, you know? And by doing that, oh goodness gracious golly gee. And because of that, it's another way of working your core in case you feel like doing crunches might be a bit too much for you. Just because there are other exercises doesn't mean they invalidate. There we go. Oh, I forgot what exercise was like. I really should turn those off. It's been hot around the house. I should inform everyone that we are now in the summer months, which means that at least here in the southern part of the United States, the temperatures have gotten up really high, really early. We weren't supposed to be in the 90s today, but we were, and as a result, the inside of the house has been in the 80s, even though the air conditioning is on. Which, I guess if you're relying on the Celsius system of measurement, I guess that's like, what, 20, maybe 25 degrees? I should probably look that up. Hang on. 80 degrees Fahrenheit to Celsius. Okay, so 80 degrees Fahrenheit is 26 in the house. So that, yeah. So that would mean that the outside is probably closer to 30 or more. Maybe 33, 35, somewhere in that range. 32. Okay, then yeah. We're in the high part of it. Sounds like a skill. Yep, a skill issue. You're absolutely correct. I just saw your timeout message. Hang on, I know what it is. I can't see it because of the pinned message. Timed out Pulsemon for 67 seconds. Reason, forget putting weights between your legs. Oh my word. That's something I cannot... Calc.exe has a temperature converter option. Are you serious? That's cool. I can't read the rest of that. But yeah, that is pretty much the gist of it. It's starting to get a little warm, which for a big guy like me, unfortunately, means that I'm going to be sweating a lot, which also means that it's important that when I come home, I have to shower. You don't want to sit around in your own funk. And this is where I drop in that daily reminder, even though it's not really daily, it's more like weekly. Wash your ass. I'm not even kidding. Please wash your ass. If you're sweaty everywhere else, I promise you, you're sweaty between your butt cheeks. It's best to just wash your ass. It's good for everyone around you. It's good for you too. Just wash your butt. God damn. Whew. I forgot how good working out felt. Like, legitimately speaking, I love working out. I ought to bring the weights in and like adjust my I should adjust my workout redeems. I think that would be pretty cool. Like I could do like sets for every redeem, so I do like one set, because the idea is that you're supposed to, in exercise, you're supposed to do like a set, which a set is measured by however many you can do each time for oh, you linked my blue sky. Yep, that's the post. Wash your ass. Thank you, Sparky. So one of the things that's important about exercising is that you need to be able to pace yourself. And one of the ways that is definitely needed in terms of pacing yourself is to remember to rest in between the sets. So what that means is that you do your exercise. Let's say you do, for the sake of comfort, 10 reps in a set of, let's say, goblet squats. So you get your weight, you do your squat while holding the weight up to your chest, moving up and down. 1, 2, and you remember to breathe. You do 10 of those. You're supposed to relax for somewhere in the ballpark of maybe 2 minutes, where you just stretch, kind of like drink some water and catch your breath. Make sure you stretch. I cannot stress that enough. Just stretch. You're just fucking around. And then, after you're done doing your stretches, you're supposed to do another set. So you do 10 more, and then you make sure you breathe, make sure you do everything correctly. Tighten up your body, tighten up your core muscles. It's important that you tighten everything up while you're doing it, because the idea is to work the muscles in your body when you're doing a workout. And then after you do however many sets or however many reps are in your set, you then take another 2-minute break. And then you continue onward. Ideally, the 2-minute break is to let your muscles breathe, is to let your muscles relax. If you don't do that, you run the risk of hurting yourself. So even though I'm a big guy, I know these rules because I had to do them for a few months, and I'm probably going to get back to doing them soon. I might even do them tomorrow. I can't take video or photo of it because, oh boy, that's a train wreck to watch. But trust me when I say I can handle my weights. Maybe not the super big ones. I wish I could handle the super big ones one of these days. Personal goals, you know? So yeah, I might have to update my redeems to something more weight-oriented, like doing goblet squats or doing, deadlifts. Those will definitely mess you up too, deadlifts. I don't know about presses. To do a press, I would have to bring the bench into my room, and I wouldn't mind bringing the bench here. The bench is pretty lightweight. I can bring it into the room, and I could do bench presses. Chest presses, shoulder presses. Technically, I could do the shoulder presses standing up. Ooh, lateral raises. That will mess up your arm if you don't know how to do it right, by the way. And maybe combination exercises. You never know what kind of combination exercise you could do. Like, you could do actual, mountain climbers. Those are really good to do with a bench. Just make your knee touch the bench. Do a bunch of those. Those are pretty good. And there are plenty of exercises you can do even without weights, now that I think about it. Like the aforementioned leg raises, those are really good. Planks are good. Try to time yourself for as long as you can hold it, up to a minute, I think. I just realized I don't know what our mission is, and I don't care. These are side quests, after all. They're just here so we can gain the points. What did I miss? We were talking about working out, because I was doing, you kind of missed it, where Sparky here redeemed some exercises for me over on Twitch. And one of the exercises I was doing that really got to me, oh boy, was the crunches. The crunches I hadn't done in a while. Look for the missing in-training Digimon. Hold on. Am I going to the Abyss area? Oh my god, I am. We were talking about, like, doing the weights. Like, I may have to update a lot of my stuff. Like, shadowboxing. As fun as shadowboxing is, I think doing, like, proper, we'll say deadlifts or curls, arm curls are really good. Doing those types of exercises might be the better option in all seriousness. Uh-oh, I'm scared. Someone help me. Looks like we've been seen. I really would have preferred to keep this quiet. Perfect timing. I think we found what those children were afraid of. This is quite the chore. Next time, let's take care of these things properly from the start.
Wait, are they gonna Jogress?
Omnimon! Ready to go!
You're ready! Fight, Buster! You will never see it coming! Supreme Cannon!
Oh, let's see it. Why is he so freaking cool? I swear to God. At least we know Shock Plasma will do plenty of damage to this freak. I beg your finest fucking pardon, excuse me. But yeah, no, we were just talking about, like, exercising and the importance of spacing out your exercises. Can't stress that enough. You need to space it out. Breathing is key. Taking rest time in between is key. Like, all of it's important. If you don't do that, you're going to hurt yourself. Or worse, pull a muscle where you don't want to pull.
Fight, Buster!
Like, I cannot stress this enough.
Transcendent Sword!
That's so good.
This can't be.
Like, I cannot stress it
Leave
enough.
this to me.
If you're going to work out, if you're going to do any kind of exercising, pace yourself. It will save you a lot of heartache in the long run. Thanks. Now I can get back to my friend. Wait, where is my friend? Please tell me they're okay. Hey, kid, try to calm down. We'll take you to Central Town. Come on, let's get going. Leave it to a royal knight. Oh, look, it's my friend. Oh, they're so cute. You know what? I'm glad they're reunited. I think that was the only mission, wasn't it? Oh my god, it was. Dear God. Got 40 more anomaly points. Okay. Thing is... where do I spend it? So if I do that one, that'll give me a healing burst. But I also still need to make my other Digimon strong. Like these guys here. Boost the SP of Astute Digimon. No, experience gain is important. And the same goes for their speed. I know for a fact that a lot of my intelligent-based Digimon aren't going to be nearly as strong as their other counterparts. But at the very least, making them faster and more intelligent will help too. Which is why I gotta go in this direction the next time. So, what's our next side quest before I continue on? Impatience and Determination. Lunamon? Oh, we are going to be talking to Lunamon. We get to finally see how that rabbit's doing. Where are you, you moon bunny? Let's see. It's actually weird now that I think about it, because, like, I'm not a particularly super healthy person. Like, I'm a big guy. I think I pointed that out multiple times. I'm a big guy, but what it is that I know what's good for me because, surprisingly, in spite of my own size, not diabetic, I don't have that many medical problems. I'd say the only major medical problem that I have is really just the obesity side of it. But, oh, and asthma, but asthma barely kicks in at all. But no diabetes, no cancer. I don't have, like, a thyroid condition to my knowledge. I'm just big. Like, if I eat right and I exercise, I could lose this weight easy. It's just making those decisions are a bit difficult. No, Sparky, you don't have to ban cancer. My body already banned cancer. The big C, you know? But yeah, no. I haven't gotten any medical condition outside of just obesity. And there was a time where my weight loss was, like, immense. I drank water, I drink gamer sups instead of soda. I would eat salad with everything I eat, and I mean everything. Especially there was a time where I loved spinach. Like, if you give me baby spinach, like the leaves, the dry leaves, I'll be the happiest man on earth. I put it in veggie burgers too. I've been really big on veggie burgers. I might make some tomorrow with an egg. I don't know. This isn't working for me. I have to take some kind of action. Are you worried? Well, yeah, I am, but that's not all. It's hard to describe what I'm feeling. The Yugi you saw earlier, they defeated Cancer thrice and now are shitposting on a regular basis as an FU to Cancer and is younger than you. So they had Cancer younger than me, and they're kicking butt by making fun of Cancer. You know what? Based. You know, if anyone's going through it, hopefully you're doing well, recovering well, and they caught it early enough. It would be a shame to have anybody missing in the world just because of an arbitrary disease that just happens now, as often as it does. It can be genetic, it can be environmental, who knows. I'll go get one. Wait, am I going to... I picked up an air conditioning unit before, am I? Oh my god. Am I gonna go back to the goddamn... Yep. I gotta find a heater. Look for a house with a heater. Cool. A house with a heater. I'm getting sleepy. Me too, little buddy. A house with a heater. This house looks like it has a little fan, but no heater here. Okay. I'll keep looking, though. But that Yugi fellow that you told me about, the one who's into V-Pets and stuff, I'm glad that they beat Cancer. That's really cool. I hope I never get it, but I hope I can kick its butt, too. I don't think this is the spot. I'm gonna try somewhere else. You keep it up, too. Oh, wait, this is our place. You know, I forgot that we had a place here. Funny how that works. Hi, Andromon. Don't mind us. We're just looking around, I guess. Let's see. A house with a heater. A house with a heater. A house with a heater. Perhaps up here? Hi, friends. Don't mind me. I'm just passing through.
Do it!
Oh! I never noticed this here before. Wait, an outer dungeon? Hang on. Do you have good grinding capabilities? Because I wouldn't mind coming here if you have a good grinding capability. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh crap baskets. Okay. Collect 30 plus marks of mastery. Well, before I do that, how about I do the smart thing before I get sidetracked and save? Because sometimes I get my butt handed to me very badly. Oh, brother. Okay. Series 5. Before medical check, all Digimon are in good condition. Can you beat the members numbers 15 through 28 from my ultimate collection? I'm warning you, their power is extraordinary. Doesn't matter which route you take. Just defeat any 3 of them and you win. I already don't like that, but alright. That's cool. I'll try it once, and if it's for me, I can do it. If it's not for me, I am running the other way. Salamon... Chumon. We'll start with the easy one. That's a virus. And I've got plenty of vaccines that can help take it out. Here's
Preparations complete.
Spike Buster!
Okay. You know, that makes it easier.
Vulcan's hammer!
Okay, so I'm not collecting their data or anything. That's a virus, and that's a data type. I can handle the virus route, no problem. I got plenty of vaccine Digimon, so you know what? We'll take on this one. I know I mentioned this fun fact before, but Deltamon here was supposed to be King Ghidorah.
Preparations complete.
So, I know it's difficult to tell because, you know, it's got 3 different heads and they're on its arms, but if you look at the original sprite for him on the VPET, he actually looks closer to the King Ghidorah sprite, but maybe with the wings cleverly hidden. So, because they didn't have that Godzilla crossover all the way back in the 90s, they just decided to say whatever, and they turned the Godzilla monsters into Digimon. So that's why Deltamon, even though his sprite looks like Ghidorah, this is what a Deltamon looks like. And why Dividramon, despite the gargoyle-esque shape of that Digimon, they are supposed to be Destoroyah from Godzilla. And it's funny that I mentioned that little bit of a cameo fun fact, because years later, they would release a Godzilla device, Good and Proper, that have similar sprites but in color, but they also introduce Godzilla as its own entity. So it's kind of crazy that years later we actually get the prophecy fulfilled of a Godzilla / Digimon device. The more you know. Alright, Deltamon, let's say goodbye to you.
Get ready! Vulcan's hammer!
Ooh, that hits hard. Luckily for me, this is almost over.
Buster!
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay. Final option. So that is also a virus, and that one is a vaccine. I do not have a strong data type Digimon, so I'm gonna have to fight the last virus. This is Groundramon, if I remember correctly.
Preparations complete.
Literally Ground Dragon Digimon. For the lack of a creative translation there. Actually, let's soften him up.
Take this.
I think that did a good job. Yep, that did a good job right there.
Spike Buster!
That was a surprisingly easy
Yeah.
fight. Okay, we're supposed to have cleared this thing out to collect 30 medals. That would mean if I came back here for a fight, I would have to go through different routes. I think I would have to clear each of these fights 5 times with different Digimon. Are they for real? Are they gifting me a free ultimate level Digimon? Kachimamemon. Oh my god, they are! Well, welcome to the team, Kachimamemon. All aboard. Welcome. Silly goob. We'll come back and finish this dungeon another time. As much as I want to keep going, we have a mission to complete. We gotta find the heater. I just wanted to see if we can complete it. Which, evidently with my Digimon, we can. It's good to know my guys are super strong. Ideally, what I'm supposed to be doing with them is I'm supposed to evolve them, devolve them, and then evolve them again in an endless cycle so that they continue to gain stronger points and do more damage. No, I'm not going to talk to you. Where is a heater? A house with a heater. A house with a heater. I'm feeling weirded out because I feel like I've seen a house with a heater. If I remember correctly, this is Minerva's house? Or Minervamon's house? Doesn't look like there's a heater here too. But I'm certain I saw one in a house somewhere. Well, there's no point in hanging around here. I'm going to search somewhere else. Okay, so we're not crazy. A house with a heater. A house with a heater. So we are checking houses. Also, have you looked into Nuclear Nightmare? No? Nuclear Nightmare, Nuclear Nightmare, Nuclear Nightmare. Oh, was that the game on Steam that was mentioned before? I didn't get a chance to look into it. Even though I got paid, like, last week, my paycheck disappeared quickly because I had a lot of bills to pay. So it became an unfortunate case on my part of bills needed to be paid first before I could do anything else. Like, trust me, I would love nothing more than to get my hands on some cool indie games, but as long as I'm skirting the line between, like, having a healthy paycheck, or rather having a healthy bank account balance, to overdrafting, it's not happening. Next week, though, I have less bills to worry about, so I should be able to, in theory, get my hands on some other games that I can play with other people. Like, one of the things I really want to do, like, down the road, is get together with, like, any of my friends, if they're available. And if not my friends, I would like to get together with anyone I can, like, get my grubby mittens on and just say, hey, let's collab together. Let's play some video games together. Have a good time. I'm not even worried necessarily about collab. If you have a Switch 2, we could do Mario Kart World. That's the other one. I gotta get my hands on a Switch 2. I've been wanting to get my hands on a Switch 2 because, well, one, I want a new portable system. Two, I want to be able to play Pokemon when it releases. I know we're getting kind of stale now with the Pokemon stuff, but I really have a good feeling about Winds and Waves.
Great!
Like, Sword and Shield, that was a bust. I wish they had done better with that, but they didn't, and here we are as a result several years later. Scarlet and Violet was at least better. Didn't touch Legend ZA. I had very little faith in that one, if I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. Let's see. I have Legends Arceus. That one was pretty fun, but I never completed it. I really should get back and try to complete it in hindsight. I think that would be cool. But I need to get a Switch 2, because as controversial as this sounds,
Great.
I think I'm gonna enjoy the new Star Fox game. Yes, I know it's Star Fox 64. Yes, I know we've played this game a lot of times, but I have a good feeling about this one. Even if the art style, like, I know folks are really hating on that art style. I know it. I know it's not great. I know. But, hey, I think I can look past the art style, and I think I can appreciate that game when it releases. Because it does look fun. It looks cool. I like what they're doing. The graphics for the design, for the level layout is great. The overall vibe of the game looks amazing. They animated cutscenes inside the Great Fox, which is really, really cool. Like, I think it has potential. I know everyone and their brother's tired of it, and rightfully so. Based, even. You're allowed to feel that way. But I do feel like there can be something good to come out from it, and I'm wanting to remain optimistic so that I can sit down and play it and know that I will have fun, even if others may disagree. So yeah, no, I want to get a Switch 2. Once I have a Switch 2, I'll be able to play, you know what, I can either play Mario Kart World, or I can, you know, do like a Sonic Racing, I could do Sonic Racing, I could do anything really. Any of these game options are really fun. I want to try it, I really do. Plus, if I have a big enough audience one day, we could probably have a nice community day where we can just play games together. I don't know about Among Us, because Among Us has kind of been done to death. Not in a bad way, mind you, it's been done. It has literally all been done for Among Us, and I think we can safely move away from Among Us and play something else. Like I've heard, I can't remember it. It's like something Protocol. It's like Among Us, but in a 3D environment, which looks pretty cool. Cooperative games. Ooh, Subnautica. I forgot about that one. Subnautica released, or is going to be in early access, or already is in early access. Subnautica 2. Subnautica 2 has co-op. Like, I can get together with some friends and we could go in the ocean and survive together, kind of co-op. I think that would be pretty cool. I could get together with some friends, get together with my new acquaintances that I've made in the last few weeks, which have been really welcoming. It's been great to meet people who are also named Sparky and just get to know them all and see that everyone is so unique, different, chill, and just fun. Mostly just fun. Oh, look at them. Terriermon and Lopmon are just hanging out. That's so cute. I love them. Yeah. So, you know, I've been wanting to do a lot. It's just... it's just a matter of getting together with everybody because, you know, conflicting schedules and time zones. I'd love to do one more big furry Among Us collab just so that we have closure on playing it so much during the pandemic. Oh, God. The pandemic was wild. But you're absolutely right in that regard. Like, oh, man. Like, the pandemic really did make us really appreciate friend slop. Like, I guess a lot of folks didn't quite realize how lonely they were until they started appreciating friend slop. And yes, I know, calling it friend slop is definitely weird, but can we all agree that that's what it is? But not in a bad way. Like, if friend slop is the type of game where everyone gets together and plays it, pour it into my trough. Please, pour more of it. I need more friend slop. I love me some friend slop. Friend slop is good. Friend slop is, dare I say, delicious. Okay? Like, I love it. 1,331.8 hours of gameplay and haven't touched it since last year and not regularly since 2023. Mario Party is friend slop. No, Mario Party is a test of friendship slop. That one right there is the game you play when you want to see if your friends really will say, would you still love me if I took everything from you? Like, for real. You're not that popular, guy. Danny's VTubing. You know, I keep forgetting that I'm friends with Danny on Steam. My gosh. Word to Danny for making my VTuber model. My VTuber and rigger mother. She is cool. Oh man, come on. Where is this house? There's supposed to be a house that has a heater, and apparently I'm suffering here because I don't know where the heater is. I took that ladder, I went up. I came over here, I've inspected the houses. Did I climb this ladder? I feel like I've climbed this ladder before already, and there's no houses up here. I'm regularly doing golf with my partner as our daily gaming night, so I have an appreciation for friend slop, even if I don't like most of the games out there. Yeah, that is... Some friend slop games are a bit difficult, but I've been told that Battle Golf is really fun. I've never tried it myself, but I've been told by the people who play it that it's really, really fun. For me, the type of friend slop games that I want to play are the cooperative types. Like, don't get me wrong, watching my friends try to fuck each other over and then fuck me over, a lot of fun. I can never deny it, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. They are so cool and so based for it. But I would rather play, like, co-op style games. Like, one set of games that I wanted to play, and I haven't had the chance to sit down and play it because I refuse to play it by myself because it just feels wrong to play it solo or play it with randos. Helldivers.
Helldivers to me is also friend slop. Because when you get your squad together, the game really does hit different, you know what I mean? So yeah, like, if it comes down to it, I'd rather play certain games in a group than try to play games by myself. Like right now, this game I'm playing by myself is because it's a solo play. It's a single player game, and I'm talking with you guys while playing it, which means I don't feel necessarily alone. I'm also doing the big yapping, which means that I'm able to continue to speak and I can enjoy myself. The problem? If I played a multiplayer game, I would be frustrated because I'm playing by myself. I have nobody to bounce off of. I have no banter to go back and forth with. I'm just by myself speaking aimlessly into the void while I'm being frustrated by a player who's probably hopped up on some Adderall or Ritalin or whatever and just doing the absolute most to make my time miserable by doing some quirked up shit. And I can't keep up with that, you know? Tanamon? Okay.
Great.
There has to be a house here with a heater. I am missing something. Hey, Tokamon, have you seen a... Nope. Okay, cool. I am missing something severe. Look for a house with a heater. I have literally tried everywhere, and it's driving me crazy. Okay. Muchamon is a bitch who needs to give me 1,300 bits for medicine. Muchamon? Listen. Actually, I got nothing for that. I got nothing. I got nothing. I'm just saying that for me, I have a hard time playing against other players when they're kicking my butt consistently. This house doesn't have a heater. I'm not giving up, though. On to the next location. We're literally looking for a house with a heater so we can steal the heater. Someone probably lives in the house that we're about to raid for their heater. Okay. So let's see. We've done this house already. So there's another house that's nearby. I'm using the map now because I got frustrated. There's a house here? Wait, is there a house here? Oh my god, there's a house here. No, there isn't. I'm crazy. That's not a house. Is this where I have to go, or no? No. There's no. There's no air conditioning here. The red penguin you went past. Wait, 1,300 bits for medicine? Get out. I am not paying 1,300 bits. Actually, how much medicine? How much money do I have now? With all the grinding I've done, I've got 500,000, well over 500,000 yen. And the sad part is, that's still basically like 40 bucks if we're going to convert it to American money, which tells you just how screwed up our money conversion system here is. Evidently, I'm in the wrong location.
Wow.
It's a Digimon World reference in Monochromon shop. Oh no, Monochromon can go fuck himself. I've been told that apparently the original Digimon World for Monochromon and his little shop where you can buy everything from him, you have to go through the randomized bullshit of trying to figure out, like, who needs what if you have the inventory. Sometimes you won't have the inventory, and as a result, you'll have to run the gambit again of haggling with your customers, all in an attempt to be able to recruit Monochromon to the city. I'm not out here trying to speedrun a goddamn fucking capitalism enslavement simulator, but here we are, I guess. I really do gotta play the original Digimon World. Okay. There is a house somewhere. Just save state the fucker. I'm pretty much, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. I'm not gonna play that shit legitimately. You know, I haven't spoken to you. Hey, Betamon.
Welcome. It's cold, but feel free to take a load off. I lost my heater, you see. Someone stole it.
That's awful.
Yeah, it is awful. Really rough. So, if for someone sensitive to the cold like me, the thief who made off with my heater might still be somewhere in Central Town. If you find him, punish him for me. I'll bet he's somewhere in a group of Goblimon.
So you don't know exactly who took it?
Nope, the thief was alone, but I couldn't tell who it was. Since I can't tell which of the lowlifes did it, our only option is to shake them all down. The culprit should have the heater on them, huh? What should you do if you get it back? Well, that heater was on the fritz, so I'm going to buy a new one. If you want it, it's yours.
So all that was just to point me in the direction of the guys who stole the heater before we did.
Great.
So it's good to know that I've been playing this game wrong. I gotta think like Cyber Sleuth sometimes. But I feel bad for Monochromon, like, because Digimon World does follow along with the VPET lore, that means that Monochromon was running his shop on File Island. Life was looking great and awesome. And that means that Yggdrasil, fucking King Drazel, decided it'd be a fantastic idea to launch the X program, effectively killing not only his business, but ruining his day. Just, oh, well, Monochromon's dead now. I hope you didn't have an attachment to him when he was selling you all those goods, because he's dead. He's fucking dead. I don't like that. Oh, shit. Well, I mean, if they're all gonna be here being stupid... Lightning Claw. It's a good thing I don't have any all-enemy attacks. This would be a problem.
Vulcan's hammer! No!
Beat his body while he's down. So, Zunamon, is there a reason why you were animated smacking his ass over and over and over again like that? I'm not questioning you, I'm just legitimately concerned now because you just slapped that Goblimon's ass like he owed you money.
Hope you're ready, Spike Buster! No! Yeah!
Obtained heater. I love it when I win. So we deliver the heater to Blintmon, and I think after we're done with this side quest, it'd probably be a good idea for us to just, like, conclude the stream. It's not that I have an issue, it's just that I'm starting to feel that sense of tiredness. Tomorrow I've got to do laundry and prepare myself for work coming Sunday, because, yay, I go to work on Sunday! And our D&D game is going to be moved yet again. So I got time to stream, hopefully Sunday afternoon when I get home from work, and maybe, if I'm lucky, I can even push it for Monday as well. I want to get back to it, and I do want us to work on the Mechanical Gorilla tomorrow. I think that'd be a good idea. Like, not because I don't want to play Digimon anymore, but it's because I'm going to be trying to, like, you know, grind as best I can. And one of the things that I need to do in order to grind is just repeat missions, repeat dungeons and quests. And if I do it correctly, then that means that I can, you know, level up. And when I level up, I can raise stats. And when I raise stats, I can bring Digimon that much closer to Jogress. Because I want Imperial Dramon to be super strong. And the only way to get there is to, well, raise the Digimon I have now. So I think this is where we'll conclude. This is going to be a good place for us to take a break, and because it is almost midnight here. I know, I'm a coward because a good chunk of you are actually awake in the morning right now. But that's beside the point. Thank you all so much for being here, and to the lurkers who are lurking, thank you for standing by and, you know, giving me your view and attention.
I hope I can be more entertaining in the future. I'm going to try to work out some redeems that I could do that'll be fun to do, and that could maybe like be put up on the stream. Still working on stuff. I used to have more, but that's because I rebranded and now I got to figure some stuff out. So take care, stay safe, and stay tuned in. Until next time we're back on the air on 101.1 The Pulse.